me so many times. I kept the ball out. Right, so I'm playing Preston today.
So the first half, and this is the 11 that will take the field for Middlesbrough. Well, has it come back into fashion? I think many people would be pleased if it has 4-2-4, Alan.
Well, it'll be back in fashion if they win this match, but if they don't, he might dispose of it pretty quickly.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. It could be a chance. Well, that's almost as good as a goal at the other end. He's certainly saved a goal here.
Do you know what? He's done that right throughout his career. Brilliant.
That's going to be a corner. Saw it all the way, the goalkeeper, and it's comfortable in the end.
So I'm going to get a few Barcelona players, but I still want
Need to clear it here. It's going to be his throw here. Stuani. He needed to time that tackle well. It's cost a corner. Could have been worse if he got it wrong. Brown.
I'm not going to get Messi, I'm not going to get any expensive players. I'm going to get players under 30 or 40.
And here's the shot over the top of the bar by some distance.
So now I've got Vardy. Go and check my Fifa videos out.
Well, the hosts come into this game with some very good statistics for their record here at home. And it is letting the shot go! And they've scored! And they've opened the scoring here. That was a truly fabulous goal.
Well, you've got to ask questions of the defence because they just didn't follow.
Again. So it's Middlesbrough who have got their noses in front.
Like he's in strike as well. We're very close to each other.
He's almost lent him the ball on that occasion. He wants it returned, and it's returned to him.
Stop making me. I've got a Panama. Right, please don't request what you want me to do on FIFA.
And he could get away here. Clayton, very good stop here.
So yeah, request what you want me to do on FIFA, and I will do it. So basically, you're new to the channel, but basically,
goalkeeper hangs on.
My YouTube channel that you use. So you can just tell me what you want me to build on Minecraft. Oh yeah, also I'll have the link in the description to my next Minecraft video.
Does love having the ball, this fella. Just lent it to his teammate for a moment. This might be it. Clayton, goal! Much the better team, and this is another moment to prove that.
Well, they've been knocking on the door and opening that door so many times during the match, deservedly ahead.
Restarting at 2-0. Well, that'll be a throw. Richie Delight.
Outside the box.
Opportunity now. And that's at the goalkeeper. Not really what the attacker had in mind.
Expensive players up to about 10 million. So if you've got Barcelona team, make sure you score outside the box to score. Just make it real well.
He's got his shot off now. The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp.
I'm going to buy
Jermaine Beckford.
I'm going to buy Luis Suarez.
It's confidently done to dink the ball into a teammate like that. Shot on! Well, sometimes you say aim at the goalkeeper, it will veer in one side or another. This went straight at the goalkeeper.
My word, Jamie.
Ball's gone again.
What the...
Johnson. Now the shot! Struck the post here.
Oh.
It's gone out for
Meg.
a throw-in.
Get wrecked. Oh.
Ball back with Middlesbrough. And the goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. Different angle on the goal here.
Goalkeeper goal.
Well, he's got support here. Space to try and hit it now. Terrific stop.
If you have good players, and then you have a better chance of scoring more goals.
That's going to be his throw here.
The best team in the entire world of teams. And then we've got Liverpool, and then Real Madrid.
An opportunity there, an opportunity wasted.
What? How close was that? That was probably offside there. Close. Very close.
Brown.
So as I go through this one match, I'm going to tell you about my cruise ship and also some useful tips for cruise ships.
And here comes shoots! Oh, great work by the keeper. There were one or two other options for him, and the shot's a poor one.
Well, there's a big groan from his supporters. And I think the manager will tell him about it afterwards as well. Well, he's beaten the keeper, all ends up. That takes some doing from that distance out.
I almost went to silly Billy.
Throw in here. This could be it. Here's the shot. Great stop. It's a goal.
Oh my word. Oh, it's offside.
Offside given, Alan.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on.
This is another angle on it, Alan.
Well, it looked like the timing of the pass and the run was spot on, but the defence squeezed, and I think they just caught him off.
The shot's on! Well, the shot is a shot in name only, I'm afraid.
Yeah, he completely lost his body shape, never got over it.
Doing well out there, given that he's been hurt for some time and could have re-injured himself playing today.
Yeah, he needs game time now, so the longer he can stay on the pitch, the better for him.
This team really on top of their game, and they've got themselves to be top of the league by playing like this.
Yeah, they have. I mean, they've got some top players, haven't they? Let's face it, and they've shown that out there today.
Did you
really
hear
played
that?
some good
I'm
football.
top of the league.
Cunningham. Here's
That's
right.
where it should always be.
Clark.
They are good, they're getting better and better as
This side able. Shots on here. And he's tried his luck, but over the crossbar by a lot. Adam Clayton. The break is definitely on. Well, it wasn't a chance to really get in at goal, but it was a chance to keep the ball. But they're offside.
Yeah, sometimes you do despair about the decisions that footballers make. I think his manager's feeling like that anyway.
George Friend, successful tackle.
Oh, an out? That was a simple out.
This is a chance from the free kick.
chance. Chance.
That's thrown way over the top.
Never press too hard when you're next to the box, or if you're next to the box, never press too hard. And if you do press it hard, then it's just going to go over like that. I feel like Preston are beating me.
Fight. Now, what is the referee going to do here? Got the word from the ref to take the free kick quickly, and on they go. Opportunity now! And that's at the goalkeeper. Not really what the attacker had in mind.
That's another useful tip that you can use for your Fifa life. Your Fifa.
Joe Garner.
Your Fifa life.
Adam Clayton. Oh, he's through. Clayton! What a fine save! Well, they're defending the corner now. They're lining up for it.
Never try the circle turn. Find it
Now the shot! And there's Lindegaard. Keeps that one out easily.
Not even in the box, actually.
We'll have for you very soon with us on EA Sports the quarter-final Capital One Cup fixture. Middlesbrough, and they'll be hosting West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, and I've got a feeling we might see a few...
Much in this,
Tackle is strong. Well, it's not over yet because we've got 4 more minutes of added... This could be it. They'll try one now. Well, he was picked today when he hasn't been fit, but he's obviously back on the mend, and that'll do him a power of good, Alan.
Well, maybe in terms of his overall match fitness, Martin, he's not quite there yet, but that goal will do him the world of good, without question. And he's just shaped his body there beautifully to stroke it into the bottom left.
An amazing first half in this game. Have a look at that scoreline. Brown.
so sometimes you can request whatever you want me to do. Call a Jamie Vardy challenge where I have to try and score a Jamie Vardy.
Gregory Cunningham.
Or outside the box challenge.
He might be through. Here's the shot. Very good stop here. Now it's in there. Great goal.
Well, that's all about anticipation and just snapping up the rebound.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
If he wasn't there, there would be someone else.
You don't often see this, such a one-sided first half. They never really got going, the opposition. And they're surely out of the contest almost before it began. Clark. Well, the referee has brought to an end what has been a very... Sometimes it's hard for a team with so much of an advantage going into the second half to really focus on the second 45 minutes, but we'll see how this team does with such a strong position in the game. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball.
So
well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Shots on here. And space for the shots. What a header and what a goal! Looking good with attacking play like this and this goal.
Well, the keeper, quite rightly, is disgusted with his defenders because they've just not helped him out there.
Let's see the replay now. If you're losing count, it's 5-0.
It's got the worst team ever in my life. There's a lot of packs. Not even
Ghana.
bronze ones. I need like silver ones. I need a lot of
And it's a headed
ones.
effort at goal. Reached by the goalkeeper. Full stretch. Good save over the bar. He's spotting it up now to take the corner.
Mike Wyatt.
Good jump. And the header just off target.
Well, he's gone for that corner and only just missed it.
And this was the goal.
It's safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. Off he goes. We know goalkeepers are mad. And this is a moment of madness, or it certainly could be. Well, this could cost him. That's a strong tackle right by the touchline. It's put the ball out for a throw.
Oh.
Now the shot.
Oh.
Fine save he's made there. And he's
That
not
almost
let the
went.
ball escape his grasp.
As you could see, that was pretty much good. Back from Jimmy.
Taken from them, they've lost it now. Ghana.
Oh, he's in goal, is he? Oh, is he? Yeah, he's in goal.
He's got his shot off now. It was a chance, maybe to get one goal back and hopefully claw their way back into the game. Good piece of finishing here from Jordan Rhodes. Not a good challenge by the defender. And shoots! And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up.
So, next video, I'm going to be building a cruise ship. And in fact,
Well, it was
it's
easy on the eye, but in the end pretty
I'm
easy
gonna
to
build
defend
a
against.
passport.
Gregory Cunningham.
Literally just...
And there is some
Where's the ball?
backup for him in this position. The
With the
shot's
water.
on! What a fine save!
Oh!
Corner to be taken.
That was the best shot. Oh, no,
They've got it away from the danger. Well, it's out for a corner. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Pressure really on. Yet another corner.
3 corners in a row.
And he headed it goalwards. Great goal!
Beauty. Just in case you didn't see that.
How about that for a goal?
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out. The timing was great and the bravery to get ahead of his man.
That was some header. Let's have another peek at that goal.
Number 1 goal of Albert Adon. From Albert.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today,
So
but
yes,
all
please
credit
do
to the
watch all
team
my
that
Minecraft
are racking
videos
up the
if you want
goals.
to build a city. So if you want to build a city,
George
and then
Friend.
make sure you watch all of my videos on Minecraft.
Great stop. Not quite the goal that would have made him a hat-trick hero.
Well, if he doesn't get his hat-trick, he'll look back on that with a lot of regret.
In fact, that's that's good. 6-0, pretty good. What I can do is better than that. I can score up to 10. Actually, before, I scored up to 42.
Cunningham.
If you haven't also heard about. So I can score up to 42 on FIFA.
And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. He's hit the frame of the goal.
The best volley in my entire life.
That's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone.
Did you see that volley?
Well, that'll be a throw.
That was the best volley.
Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. And here's the shot. Well, sometimes you say aim at the goalkeeper, it will veer in one side or another. This went straight at the goalkeeper.
This is a corner of the box,
It's a players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing.
I think I'm going to get a substitution. Because Vardy isn't really doing anything. I'm going to get Stuani off for Nugent. I've got 3 strikers, 1 right mid, 2 CDMs, right back, centre back, left back.
What's the keeper doing here? Shots on here, and there it is, the goal! There'll be some questions asked about this later.
No, the keeper's gone walkabouts, but what a gilt-edged golden opportunity. Couldn't miss.
Right.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
If you are new to this channel, please do subscribe. If you do enjoy any of my videos, please do like my videos so that you do enjoy them. And I'll do more of them videos.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests.
It looks like David Nugent is back on the game.
Well, you have to play it the way you're facing sometimes, even if you're facing your goalkeeper all that distance away. Jermaine Beckford.
Question mark. Pretty hard. I wonder what rate they are.
Nugent. And the away team want to make a change. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Nugent. And shoots! It's a good block. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. That's one he'd like to see again. A back heel, brilliant.
So never score with someone blocking you or someone. When someone isn't tackling you,
and the cross comes in now. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Again, possession squandered, really. Nugent. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Rhodes. And it's a headed effort at goal. Really snatched at the shot. And it's gone well wide. Well, supporters seem to be happy with the substitution. They weren't happy with the performance of that centre-back. And now he's been replaced.
Yeah, the strikers, the opposing strikers have just been too lively, too inventive for this lad in particular.
Adam Clayton. And Johnson. That would be a throw. George Friend. Oh, fantastic goal!
And if you miss that, you look a little bit foolish, but he's found the bottom left with a plumb.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. Woods. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. able to make a good interception. Middlesbrough now the team in possession. And now the shot! Tried to keep it down but couldn't. Just a change now. He's bringing on a new player. That is a foul by the Middlesbrough player. It's the best part of being a football supporter, those last few minutes when you know your team is going to win.
Yeah, these occasions when you're confident that your team are going to win through, you can sing your songs and just enjoy the whole experience.
To Johnson. And the ball's got away from him. Slipped his man. Some options now for the pass. The shot's on! He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. So they're setting up for the corner. Stop. Referee blew. This is how they love to play on the break. Shots on here, and they manage to score here.
And well, that's evaded the keeper's grasp.
Who hasn't scored today? Don't know if Nugent has. I'll show you what players have scored. Jamie Vardy, Jordan Rhodes, Albert Dormet, him, and him. I think he has just scored a goal there. Let's see. Right, I'm gonna do the match.
Really good finish from him.
What's he doing?
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests.
I've got two less to say. Vardy
And Johnson. Well, it's a 90-minute match, and there's only 2 minutes to go. And here's the shot. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living. That's a marvellous try. Great ambition. Nearly the full reward. Alan Smith on the replay here.
Well, he's got a fair bit to do from that distance, but he's placed it really well to the keeper's right.
Rhodes.
Don't forget to link in the description to what my next video is going to be called. And we've got the crucial
To Gibson. He can hit it here. Very good stop here. 3 of the best. He's made them pay. And that completes a wonderful hat-trick. I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Is right.
42 is mine, personally. So 28 at half-time. And I scored in
There is the final whistle. Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising given the two sets of players. I wasn't expecting it.
Come into this game.
Right, so this is the end of the video. I'm just going to say who has scored. Jordan Rhodes, Avengers, Vardy, Ledbetter, George Friend, Ricky Durant. Yeah. Patrick. Well done. Well, this is the end of the video. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video, and hopefully you do want to buy Pique, because if you do buy Pique, and then you will score more. If you don't have Pique, make sure you get him before he changes to go higher, like, you know, the money and all that. So if you want him, make sure you get him. So make sure you get Pique. If you haven't got Jordan Rhodes, and if you haven't got a good team, make sure you get Jordan Rhodes. And make sure you get James Vardy, actually. It's only 2 million extra. Yeah. Then you'd have, well, I don't know. Make sure you get Jordan Rhodes, James Vardy. If you don't have a good enough team, if you don't have them already. Thank you for watching this video. Like this video if you have enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Go and check the channel out. Go and check the channel out and my Minecraft videos. Next video is going to be my Minecraft video. I'm going to be doing a cruise ship. So, yeah. Oh no, that's going to be at the end of the world. No. I'm probably not going to do a cruise ship, actually. I'm not going to do a cruise ship. What I'm going to do is... I'm going to do...
What do you know?
What do you think I should do, Rogan?
What next would you? Start the ship step.
No, because I know, but the back of the front of the world, or the front of the map. No, the part where I've built all the mansions, that's the richest part, and then it gets poorer and poorer and poorer every single time. So please do like this video to show your appreciation, to show that you do like the video. What are you doing, Lime Green Pal? So what I'm gonna do in the next Minecraft video is let's just do I think I might actually do a mansion. But what kind of a mansion would you want me to do? Please let me know in Minecraft broadcasts. So yeah. I think the next video will be doing I think I might actually do a cruise ship, or a houseboat, or a plane, or whatever. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much gonna do house plane. Like I'm gonna probably do a plane with like where you can live on, you know. No, I'm not gonna do that. Next video, I am going to build another mansion. I think it will be another. No, I think I've done too many mansions. So from now on, I'm going to start doing. So I'm not going to build a mansion. I'm going to build today a bakery, so a factory, right? So make sure you're there for the factory. Basically like a farm, but inside and everything.
Like where you make foods.
Mm.
Then you could do the farming the video after that.
Mhm.
Hope we'll put some on.
So yeah. Next video, I'm gonna build a cake factory. Make sure you're there for the cake factory. Join the broadcast if you want. So that means I'll give you a shout out if you join my broadcast, and I'll see you all in a few. I'll see you all in about 10 minutes or so. So I'll see you in 10 minutes. Ta-ta. Have a nice day or a night. So yeah. Ta-ta.